Okay, today we're going to show a demonstration on the 4power, Conklin's 4power. It's an aggressive fuel system cleaner like none other out there on the market. I definitely would not take a back seat to anybody. Here we have a couple demonstrations of some different products that we have put our test strips in. This is a ProGuard made by Chevron. We started that, as you can see, April 4th, 2001. That was back when I was a firm believer in ProGuard. We worked at a Chevrolet dealer, and they talked to us about that was the only injection cleaner Chevy at the time wanted to run through there. And as you can see, it hasn't done anything to that test strip. The next one is gum out. Most people have heard of that. We started this back in September 15th of 08. I don't know if you can zoom in there, John, but you can see it started to work a little bit, started to bubble some of the material on the strips, but you know, like I said, that was September 15th, so I don't know too many people that can wait that long for their fuel systems to be cleaned out. Here's BG44K. Most people have heard of that. Most garages like using that. We started that back August 18th of 08. That's still trying to work on there. It's starting to bubble a little bit. And then we come to we have a seafoam here. This is my favorite. Most guys in this area they swear by seafoam and they think that it's the greatest thing. We started this in November 17th of 2008, and it hasn't done anything to our test strip really. And I don't know if you can see the particles floating around in there, but what that is that demonstrates to you, well, it tells me as a mechanic that is the internal components of your engine as far as gasket material. It's eating away at that stuff. Most people don't believe that, but when you look at a motor that was torn down from that, you can definitely see. And then now we'll demonstrate. We have a brand new can of 4power here. We'll demonstrate how well 4power works in a matter of minutes. Not like months that go by. Okay, what are we? So we'll put that in there. We'll just let that set for a couple minutes, and all the strips are basically the same. We have metal strips with lead-based paint on there. That's the closest thing we have to resemble the actual carbon buildup in a vehicle. So
okay.
a couple minutes have went by here probably, and you can see it's starting to bubble on the sides there, starting to lift it up. I don't know if you can pick that up, John, on your camera.
A little bit there.
The thing with the Conklin 4power is it will remove, we have one here that we've already, I just wanted to show people a new one, but this is one that I did yesterday for a demo, and you can see how it pulls it off in layers. Let me pull it out of here. And the neat thing about when it pulls stuff off in layers, your carbon buildup in your motor is put on in layers. It doesn't peel it off in chunks, which when you have chunks coming off inside there, you can plug your injectors and that kind of stuff. But you can see it cleaned that strip just perfect. Another advantage with 4power that you won't see in a whole lot of other products, well, you won't see it in any other products. 4power will has a water dispersant in there. It actually breaks the water down into hydrogen and oxygen, where most cleaners or water conditioners will basically make the water a little lighter than the gasoline and send it out through, and it doesn't actually burn, where we're breaking the water down and burning the hydrogen. There, you can definitely see it working good. Peeling it off. That's only a couple minutes.
She's taking this crusade on. We're all entitled to our opinions, but she's really working with these